Hello guys, what is going on? Gmod here, and today I kind of am going against everything I believe in the sense that I don't think we should talk about the new CODs until at least February or March. However, Black Ops 3 is most likely going to be the next game coming out, and I think we should at least address it and think about what it could be. Because right now they're kind of in a tight situation between the whole reinvention of Call of Duty, and we're just going to talk about a bunch of different things like the multiplayer, zombies campaign, stuff like that, and what we can expect. So starting off, we pretty much know that it's not 100%, but it's probably going to be Black Ops 3 due to the fact that it's Treyarch's game, of course, and the Black Ops series was pretty much successful in every single game. Black Ops 1 was really good, and then Black Ops 2 just reinvented the whole competitive gameplay, and it really brought back COD and made it a whole new game. So, will it be in the past, present, or future? Now, this is a question that a lot of people have, and I don't think it'll ever be in the past due to the fact that when you're in the past, you're so limited to what you're going to create because everything already existed, so they can't just come up with some new piece of technology and say, I mean, that was there, because we know what happened. However, if it's the future, or at least near the present time, they can kind of say, like for example, in Advanced Warfare, there was like a tape thing that you rip open and then it's bulletproof. I mean, yeah, that seems far-fetched at our time right now, however, in about 25 years or 30 years or whenever it took place, that could potentially be legit. It could be something that exists, so we can't really deny it because it hasn't happened. So making games in the future is just so much easier because you're so open to a variety of different things, and you can just be as innovative as you want. Plus, Black Ops 2 was in the future, and I wouldn't see them going backwards in time. I mean, they've been going forwards for pretty much every COD. So I can see it being in the future, and it most likely will be. Now that leaves us with another question. Will there be exosuits or something innovative in the game? So Advanced Warfare really changed up the Call of Duty series, and they reinvented it. They added in exosuits which can make you jump around, dash backwards, forwards. It's really crazy, and it changes the whole gameplay. Now, I know this statement will kind of sound weird, however, walking kind of feels overrated. I mean, in Advanced Warfare, I never really just walk around or run around to places, and when I'm playing survival and the enemies block my exosuit and I can't jump around, I'm getting kind of mad because walking around just doesn't feel like it COD anymore. After having Advanced Warfare for about a week or two, or I think it's 3 weeks now, it just feels like that's the way to go and we need that. However, Treyarch has been developing this game for 2 years, which means they might not have known about the exosuits, so will it be in the game? That's really a question that pretty much everybody wants to know. I definitely want to know. No one really knows for sure. However, I have a feeling they will either include that or something innovative that will make it a lot different than the other Call of Duties, because you don't really want to downgrade, you don't want to go backwards, it just wouldn't make sense. The game wouldn't really do so well if they just completely got rid of it and just went back to walking. It really needs to feel like a new game, kind of like Advanced Warfare did, and I feel like Advanced Warfare will probably last the whole year, and it'll entertain people for a long period of time. Now, another thing we should talk about is the campaign. So I decided to do this one first out of the 3 modes because of the fact that it's pretty much going to be the same old as usual, you know, new story, characters, adventures. It's going to be like a new campaign, but there's not going to be anything big in it. It's not going to be a huge thing because Call of Duty doesn't really revolve around the campaign. It's more multiplayer, the zombies, or the extra mode, and then campaign. I mean, personally, I love the campaigns. I always play them. I played them through the whole thing in like the first week. The Advanced Warfare campaign was really good. I recommend anyone try that out. However, I don't think it's a big part of the game, and I don't think they're going to do too much with it. They're going to focus more things like multiplayer and zombies. Which leads us to the multiplayer. So the multiplayer definitely needs new features. I mean, now, ever since Advanced Warfare came out, I kind of crave new Call of Duty. I don't want to go back to the old. I don't want to just keep playing the same old Call of Duty. I mean, like, classic games like Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2 were awesome games. However, I kind of want it reinvented. So obviously there are going to be new guns, new modes, new kill streaks, all that. That's a given. That's 100% going to be there, of course. But I want to know what they're going to do, like features-wise. You know, the exosuits we're in, what are they going to do in this game? There's definitely going to be something. We just don't know what it is yet. Hopefully later on in the year, maybe spring or late spring, early summer, we might get some sort of hint about it. However, it's still far away, and that's why I was kind of contemplating on doing this video. But nonetheless, I think it's good to talk about it and just get it out of the way. Also, competitive will be like hugely requested. Everyone knows Treyarch made Black Ops 2, it's obvious, and that game, like, it brought competitive to a new level. I mean, there was always competitive COD, but it was just on the edge of passing the line and becoming a real competitive esport, or just being more of like a pastime type of thing. But ever since Black Ops 2, it just surpassed that line, and it's a whole new thing now. It's a whole new level. People are competing for money, people are making livings off of it. It's crazy, and they're just going to continue that, and I feel like they have this huge weight on their shoulder to actually make the competitive a great thing. So, which means that league play or something like that will definitely be in the game. I can promise it. You guys can you can take my word for it. I know for a fact it's gonna be there. Probably league play, maybe new ranks, more ranks of course. But I can definitely see that coming back. It's a huge part of it. Now next up we got zombies. So Treyarch is known for their zombies. They've had it in every single Call of Duty that they've created, and it's, I guess, 100% certain that they're gonna have it in this game. However, will they have something else? Will there be a new mode, like a new separate mode, kind of like Advanced Warfare is doing, how they're having zombies and they're also having extra survival? I don't know. Personally, I don't think so. I think they're going to focus mainly on the zombies because that is a huge part. That's almost as important as multiplayer at this point. Another thing to note is that zombies does need to be a little bit reinvented. I mean, Black Ops 1 zombies were basic, same with World at War. And then all of a sudden, Black Ops 2 zombies was like this next-gen thing with the bus moving around. It just added a whole new dynamic. You could hop on the bus, run away. All these different Easter eggs everywhere. Like, it was so awesome the way they made it. I couldn't ask for a better experience there. That was really good. And I can expect that to return back in this game and become a really huge part of the game. So definitely going to be reinvented. As well as maybe new modes. I mean, Grief was a new mode that they did in Black Ops 2, and it tanked. It did not do very well. I mean, the concept was there. It had a great idea, but it just wasn't fun for some reason. I feel they could have worked with it, but we'll definitely see some new sort of modes in zombies. I don't know which one. I can't really tell you. I have no idea. But we're definitely going to see something different. They're going to keep trying until they find that right mode. As well as keep in mind that there's a new engine. I mean, Advanced Warfare created a new audio engine and a new new engine in general just for their game. They're no longer using the same one that they did for years and years and years. So that can mean that there's a whole lot of new capabilities that they can do. I mean, I personally don't know the new engine. I don't know too much about it. Obviously, they're not going to tell people much. But there's just so much potential for this zombie mode that it's going to feel like a whole new thing. But it's going to bring back all the memories that we had from Black Ops 1, playing Gmod or Toten, stuff like that. It was a really good game. I can really expect the zombies to be so good in this game. I really have high hope for especially the competitive aspect in the multiplayer and the zombies. Those two are the biggest things to watch for this year. Sorry that this video was pretty long. I just wanted to talk about everything that could potentially be in this game, or what we can see, and kind of the potential that we have for this game. So if you guys don't mind, if you made this far, just like the video, favorite it, share it, subscribe, comment, do whatever. Tell me what you guys are looking forward to the most. Do you want the zombies, the multiplayer, or the campaign? Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below what you think is the best. Peace out, guys.